Sometimes it seems so simple. Just one of those days. I'm seeing tracks. That's all I'm chasing right now. Keep pounding. It'll happen. Man, I've been wandering all morning and have yet to hear a bird. Looks like a good spot though. There's a monster trail, a couple trails coming through right here. Good looking spot for sure. For deer. Turkeys, non-existent. Oh, 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 oh! That's the first good batch of roosting trees I've seen. This area was clear cut a handful of years ago. Maybe a little more than a handful, but these poplars are coming up pretty tall. When they come through and clear cut it, the popples are almost always what pops up right away. When they're young, they're great food for them. Deer love them, grouse love them, turkeys love them. These ones might be getting a little too big for them to be able to be picking at right now, but I have been seeing a lot of grouse, ton of deer still, so there's animals in here. I can get into that stuff, see if we can get any turkeys to talk to us. I was thinking these old clear cuts would be full of food and stuff for them. It just seemed to not be. Man, sometimes it seems so simple. Just one of those days. I've been out all day and have yet to hear a single gobble. I'm seeing tracks. That's all I'm chasing right now. I'm sure somebody's killing birds today, but it is not me. Just gonna keep pounding, stopping, calling. I've set up a couple times in some areas where the decoys and just slightly called a little bit, but nothing's happened. Good day for it too. It's calm enough that I can hear, which is odd that I just haven't heard a thing. Except for squirrels. That'll happen.
Proceed to put on nearly 10 miles without much to show for it. But all that walking's about to pay off.
This is what I've been looking for all day. There's a pile of tracks here. Still have yet to hear one, but that's what we've been looking for. Probably the easiest and most consistent way to kill a turkey is to put them to bed. Basically what that means is you find a turkey late in the day, watch him go to his roost, or find him once he's up in his tree, ready to go to sleep. They'll talk a lot then. You can usually get them to call. And when you come back in the morning, they're going to be there. They're going to be in that tree as long as you get there early enough. And with that being said, I didn't put any turkeys to bed last night. I was just hoping I could find one this morning. Well, it's taken me the entire day, but we found a pile of tracks. Look at this. A set of bear tracks. These are fresh too. Turkey tracks galore. Didn't see any bears today. Haven't seen any turkeys. Haven't heard a turkey. Hoping tomorrow's a little better. Oh, if that sound doesn't get you going, there's something wrong with you.
What a difference a day can make. I start where I ended up the night before and have birds gobbling immediately, but I can also hear a few hens. These toms are what's known as henned up. This means they already have a girlfriend right next to them, which makes pulling them a couple hundred yards away to a fake girlfriend a little difficult. I make an aggressive move getting way closer than you should to a flock of turkeys. I'm able to coax them out in the open, but simultaneously leaving myself exposed. And as the toms are coming in, a hen starts spitting at me, and I watch the birds turn around and go right back where they came from. Because the toms didn't really know what happened, I'm able to circle around the birds and have them coming again. But again, I get busted, this time by a Jake that comes in from behind me.
They were coming in real well. And I had a Jake show up behind me. Started spitting at me. And they've just been... I can see them every once in a while. They've been just sitting there but they're close enough that I can hear them. But they're right here. It's just thick. God, it was coming in good too. Of course, a Jake shows up from behind you, busts you. No, they're just a little hung up. Switching it up a little bit tonight. The majority of the woods that I've kind of located these turkeys in is really thick. And the weather's supposed to get bad tomorrow for basically the rest of my season. Running out of time. Probably have one more good morning to hunt. Other than that, it's going to be real tough. So, shotgun time. So I'm hoping something will hear this, but I don't know. Kind of just trying to locate a bird for tomorrow morning. All I'm really doing, so I'm just going to sit here and listen for a while. Just having a hard time figuring these birds out. I feel like I'm running out of time. I think this is the last chance I've got. Let's get her done.
We locate birds right away, but they're not in an ideal location.
There's that little road there that comes, it's right on the edge of it.
That private's gonna force us to get way closer to these guys than we should.
I heard there's one back here, I heard that.
Due to rivers, roads, and private land, we end up getting within 40 yards of these birds.
Yeah, we gotta set up here.
The camera makes it look like it's a lot brighter than it is. It's not. It's still dark 30. We're set up. I'll just wait for him to come down. He's on the ground. That's how that's supposed to work.
Oh, there's some more coming out of the tree.
Got a bow on it, that one. God, they're pretty birds, aren't they? Look at that. He doesn't even have spurs.
That's why he's all beat up.
That's really weird.
Never shot a spurless bird.
Noticed he was all kind of messed up. He's been to war. It's amazing what you'll go through to find success. I could have slept in, bought a frozen turkey, stayed warm at the house, but that's not the point. And even if I didn't get a turkey, I'd feel the same way. It's about the miles walked and the days spent in the woods. That's the point. It's not about pulling a trigger, and I hope I never feel any different. It's about the experience. And next year, I will be in search of that same experience again.